message at the office that Kathleen's here.
Yeah, she went with Ma and the children over to see Father McShane. They're making the rounds of the neighborhood.
Okay, I'll just go check in on Jill, and I'll be right back. Is Art with them?
He had some stuff to do downtown. He'll be in this evening.
How are the kids?
Beautiful.
Oh, look. If they come back, tell Cass that I was here. I love her very much, and I'll be back in an hour, okay?
Frank, wait a minute. You'd better know about this now.
What's up? Dear Pat, this is to say goodbye. Roger and I are sailing for Europe this afternoon from Boston. You mustn't try to stop me because it's what I have to do, even if I don't want to. Please forgive me. I never meant to hurt anyone. Yeah. Tell my baby I love him. Love, Delia.
You'll note that the envelope is addressed to the family, the letter to Pat.
So?
He went after her.
When?
A couple of hours ago. If he could catch the 3 o'clock shuttle to Boston, he thought he'd have time to make it to the ship before sailing.
He'd be home by now if he missed the plane.
Yeah. I was praying for a traffic jam on the expressway.
Did Mom and Don know?
Yep. Ma can't understand how Delia could go off and leave little John. And Da's disgusted with her, mainly because it's Roger. Neither of them can bear to think about what it means in terms of Pat. She never meant to go to Europe with Roger, you know. She's just trying to get Pat's attention.
I hope that's not true.
It is, Frank. You haven't seen what's been going on around here for the last month or so. I think she's been planning this for a long time, and I think it's worked out exactly the way she's planned it. And the more I think about it, the madder I get. I should never have given Pat the note. I should have eaten the damn thing.
Mayor, if you're right, and if Delia has chosen Pat to solve all her problems, then it doesn't make much difference. If he hadn't gone after her this time, she'd have thought of something else, believe me.
Maybe not. Maybe she'd have sailed off to Europe with Roger and decided she liked that kind of thing. Where'd you go off to?
Oh, I was remembering what it was like to want to save Delia from herself. And I was remembering how she rewards you for your attention and punishes you for neglect, real or imagined. And I feel sorry for Pat. And I was also thinking, thank God I don't have to do that again.
I never understood why you had to do it in the first place. No, I take that back. It was fun in the beginning. I think it's sad that I can barely remember loving Dee, or even liking her.
You know, in those first 6 months that we were gone together before we got married, I felt as if I were coming home.
You'd never been away. Not really.
Well, there was 2 or 3 years there when I was finishing school and just starting on the force, when I wasn't centered in this neighborhood or in this family. And I think that if things had worked out with C.C. Harris, well, I'd probably be down in Wall Street now in my 3-piece suit, catching the 5:10 to Connecticut every night.
And bored out of your skull.
No doubt.
I loathed C.C. Harris.
She noticed.
With her little black dresses and her nasty foreign car.
Look, I learned a lot from C.C. Harris. Among other things, that money of and by itself is not terribly interesting. Anyway, that was all over. And when I came back uptown, there was Delia. All grown up. No longer Pat's girl. And no longer my best friend's bright-eyed, quiet baby sister. And we'd shared a lot of things together. Knew a lot of the same people. And she was so beautiful. So crazy. She was always in some kind of trouble.
You were always ready to bail her out.
Oh, I thought she was going to grow up. I believed her when she said that loving me made all the difference, and that she wanted the same kind of life I did, based here in Riverside with lots of kids, and that money didn't matter. And I believed her when she said that she wanted me to go to law school, if I'd just wait, so she'd feel more safe and more married. And by the time I figured out what Delia's idea of marriage was really about, it was too late.
And then there was Jill.
Exactly. But if Pat thinks he's going to walk right in and straighten Delia's life out, then I truly feel sorry for him.
I wish I could say I don't. I wish I could feel like he's getting just what he deserves for being so stupid.
But you can't.
No.
Yeah.
Patty's beautiful. He's free and he's happy and he loves the world and the world loves him back, and I want him to stay that way. And if he has to give up any of his freedom, I want it to be to somebody who'll give him something in return, not just take and be jealous and complain. I mean, you've loved Jill, And you've had to give up a lot of things you cared about because you love her. But what she's given you makes up for all of it.
Yeah, it does.
How is she this afternoon?
Well, I talked to her about noon, but say, I also called Dr. Wolf, and he still says that there's a 90% chance that she'll miscarry in the next day or two.
Which means the baby has a 1 in 10 chance of making it?
Yeah.
Those aren't bad odds for Orion.